All right, so Jeffy's scary bedtime story.
Hey,
Not
Daddy.
crazy bedtime
Hey,
story.
Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
What do you want, Jeffy?
I'm bored.
Well, go do your chores.
Chores can lick my butt.
We'll go to bed.
Go to bed can lick my butt.
If you say lick my butt one more time, you're grounded.
Getting grounded can
Say
my honey hole, also known as my butt.
Jeffy, go do your chores.
What do you want me to do?
Go mop.
What is go mop?
That's a mop, Jeffy.
Well, what am I supposed to do with that? It looks like a witch's broom.
You get this
It
one
does.
part wet, and then you grab the stick and you...
Marvin, you're not explaining it really well. Jeffy, you take the mop and you dunk it in a bucket filled with soap and water and you clean the floors with it.
I don't understand this game.
Get some spick and
It's not a game,
span.
Jeffy, it's chores and it's cleaning, so go do it.
Well, how do I get points?
You don't get points, you just do it. So look, take it and go mop.
All right, I'll try.
So look, it's gonna take a couple days to figure it out, and then we'll have a lot of peace and quiet and we can watch movies.
Mopping the couch.
What the f*** are you doing?
I'm mopping.
Fucking doofus!
Dang, Marvin!
They call me a Dr. B.
You are Dr. B! Who the f*** tries to mop the couch?
You didn't explain the rules.
There are no rules for you, somehow get up!
Yeah, Marvin didn't really explain the rules.
Let's go to bed, Jim.
All he said, just go mop.
I can't go to bed yet without
And knowing
a
Jeffy,
bedtime
he just
story.
You wanna
he just
bedtime
mops
story?
anything.
Once upon a time, there was this f***ing kid boy with half a brain named Jeffy, and he f***ed everything up.
You're talking about me.
Oh my
Go
god.
tell him a real bedtime story.
I did!
Marvin!
Look at this. Hey, Jeffy.
I'm sorry, Daddy. My brain tells me to listen, but sometimes I don't want to.
I don't think you want to ever, Jeffy. I think you do that on purpose.
Tell me a bedtime story.
Okay, you want to hear a bedtime story?
Yeah, but don't make it scary.
Are we gonna do an
These scary
animation
stories
today?
Give me the runs
For
and
this
I
video?
shit the bed and throw up and piss and cry.
You do that every night without a bedtime story, Jeffy.
Yep.
All right, so let me tell you a bedtime story, and I'll make sure it's not scary for you so you can sleep good.
Oh, yeah, he's
So
gonna make it
once upon
scary.
a time, there was this serial killer.
Did he eat Fruit Loops?
No, he killed a bunch of people. And his name was the Window Knock Murderer.
The window knock murderer.
Murderer?
Yeah, because he would go to people's houses and knock on their windows.
Why wouldn't he knock on the front door?
Because
Because he's called the window knock
I don't
murderer.
know, he just-
That
he just
defeats
knocked on
like the
windows.
explanation of it.
And when people would hear a knocking sound coming from their windows, they'd go check it out.
What was it?
It was fucking him. And they would open their window
Why would they open the window for a stranger? They didn't even know who he is.
because he looked like a nice guy. And he
The
would actually
proud
use their
puppy
cell phone.
father.
And they would say, hold on, let me go get it. You're screaming at parts that's not even... So when they would go to grab their cell phone, the guy would come into their room. Not gonna scream at that. Okay, so they would come back with their cell phone. And then the window knock murderer, he would murder them.
Yep.
And then he'd leave out the window. And then he'd close the window. And then he'd get in his car.
He found
and
every
he'd drive
part of
away.
it scary.
And then after that, I don't really know what he did, but no one ever caught him because he never left any evidence because he would willingly be let into the
Well,
window.
killing the
He'd
two
leave to the
people is
window.
evidence
It was
enough.
no breaking and entering.
Well, how do you know about the story?
Well, because there was a survivor that got away and told everyone what the guy tried to do to them, and then the cops started putting together that there may be this guy out there that did this, and so if you ever hear a knock at your window, it's probably the window knock murderer.
Oh. I have to shit.
Well,
Yeah.
you're not listening to... Good night, Jeffy.
He listened.
All right, Marvin, I tried drawing it up as much as I could. Did you tell Jeffy his bedtime story?
Yeah, I told him a scary story so he'd have trouble sleeping.
Marvin, why would you do that?
To get payback for what he did on the couch.
But now he's gonna have nightmares.
I'm gonna have nightmares for what he did to the couch, making it all wet with the mop.
Marvin, that's
He's
just...
gonna have worse
I need your help
nightmares
making
than
a joke
you.
on Jeffy.
What?
Yeah, I need you to... I'm gonna pull a prank on him, so I need you to come hold the ladder.
Did I?
Yeah, just come with me. Look, it's gonna be really
Okay.
funny.
I
Jeffy's
increased the
gonna think
volume.
it's funny. Come here. Ooh, it's gonna be so funny.
Marvin, what are you doing? What is this?
I'm gonna climb up the ladder. I'm gonna knock on Jeffy's window to
Oh, he's
scare
gonna
him.
pretend to be the window
It's not mean. It's a
knock
prank, and he's
murderer
gonna laugh
or
when
whatever
he
it was
realizes it's a
called.
joke.
I don't think he's gonna laugh. I think he's gonna be scared.
He's gonna be scared until he realizes it's a prank. Look, just hold the ladder so I don't fall.
Fine.
Jeffy, the window knock murderer's here.
The window knock. Yeah. What is he doing? Well, probably patting his diaper under the covers.
So it's not out.
Even though we've actually seen him do it
What
before.
was the name of that guy that my daddy told me a story about?
The window knock murderer.
Daddy! The window knock murderer is not
Oh, now he's mopping the couch again.
Jeffy was someone. What the f are you doing?
doing my job.
I like, you see that little water droplet on the right side of the camera? He got rid of it. He got rid of it.
Jeffy, it was Marvin.
Nope, it was the real window knock murderer. He's gonna kill you for doing this stupid shit.
Well, good, because I already called the cops.
What, he
Oh, he already caught the cops.
Hey there, somebody call the cops? Whoa, what happened here? Did the couch mopping bandit rob you guys?
The couch mopping bandit?
Yeah, you know, he breaks into your house wielding a mop
The
and he
cop-
mops your couch and once your couch
They
is
just
all
be
wet,
making up
you know.
anything nowadays.
No, shithead over there.
That's me.
Decided to mop the couch twice.
Oh, well that's silly. So who called the cops?
I did, because the window knock murderer was at my window. Knocking.
Officer, just don't listen to him. It's a made
The
up name.
window knock murderer strikes again, huh?
Uh-oh.
We've been looking for that bastard for years.
The window knock murderer is not real.
Well, yes he is. Haven't you heard of him? He knocks on people's windows, asks
They
for a phone, and
I'm
then-
gonna guess that he's gonna say that they might have an animation for this, even though their animation budget is already used up
comes in,
for that
kills
first one.
somebody, and then he leaves, closes the window, and leaves without a
Watch,
trace.
just
I made
watch.
that story up.
Well, no, he's a real guy, but he usually kills people in Seattle. It's weird that he'd be in Florida.
And he even announced his name at the window.
Yeah, he does usually announce his presence.
Well, I would just not waste your time with this
No,
story.
no, no, no. We take all window knock murderer sightings very seriously, so I'm gonna look around for some clues. Jeffy, can you show me the window you heard the knocking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
right
got.
this way.
Marvin,
I guess they're
you
not
need
gonna
to
mention
tell
it.
them the truth.
No, I'm in too deep. Listen, the cop's not gonna find anything and he's gonna leave. Just shh.
All right, officer, this is the window.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot in my childhood too.
Can you stop?
I'm sorry.
That's so
this is such a fun
satisfying.
noise, and I have ADHD. but
Right.
That doesn't really help me. I guess I could try to get some fingerprints off the window, but if you were knocking, you wouldn't have any fingerprints. It would just be knuckle prints, and you can't really get a knuckle print unless you check my ex-wife's vag. Then you could get a whole fist print. Yeah, guys just like to punch it as hard as they can. It's like one of
Okay.
those arcade machines, but you don't even have to pay for this one because it's free. I don't even know what she gets out of it. Just it's like a speed bag. Just yeah. Anyway, enough about how much of a whore my ex-wife is. I should probably look for some evidence, but it's kind of hard with these blinds down. And I'm not even going to try to lift them up, because when I do, it doesn't work. I just pull the cord, and then one side goes up, and the other side doesn't go up, so I have to put it back down, and then I got to try again, and then it doesn't even stay there, so I'm not even going to embarrass myself that way. I guess I could go outside and look for footprints on the roof.
Yeah,
Well,
those
well,
are
well, Marvin,
probably
what
kind
do
of
we have here?
the
Listen,
blinds
I
that
can
you can just
explain
push
the
up from
ladder.
below.
Flowers, but not just any flowers.
You don't really need
Marvin.
those little
Schlumberger
levers
truncata, otherwise known as the
things.
false Christmas cactus. It's a species of plant in the family Cacticae that's endemic to a small area of coastal mountains in southern Brazil, where its natural habitats are subtropical or tropical moist forests. But
What, is he
I'm
put
sure
on-
you already knew
is he on
that
National
because it's
Geographic
in
now?
your front yard.
I actually did not know that.
Well, then maybe you should pay more attention to what's in your front yard, Marvin. Like that ladder, for example. What? A ladder? Marvin, is this ladder always here?
No, I've never seen this ladder in my entire life.
Well, that means the window knock murderer finally made a mistake. I could probably get some fingerprints off this ladder.
Well, what if he didn't use his hands to climb it?
Well, it'd be really fucking impressive if he just walked his ass up this ladder without his hands, Marvin. Not to
I'm
mention
sure that would be
dangerous.
very
I mean, you'd have to be
possible.
a pretty cocky motherfucker to be like, these
I'm
hands
not being
aren't for climbing, they're
sarcastic.
just for knocking and killing. And how do you even get down, Marvin? Did you just jump down like a superhero?
No, maybe he walked down on like stairs.
Marvin, that's bullshit, and you know it.
Listen, I don't way to get fingerprints off the ladder because it's my ladder and I climbed it and I knocked on the window.
A confession. Marvin, when's the last time you were in Seattle?
Listen, I'm not the window knock murderer. I made up the entire story to try to scare Jeffy, and I put the ladder here. I went up there, I knocked on the window to scare him, and it just so happened it's a real story.
Marvin, that's impossible. There's no way you made up a story that just so happened to be real.
It actually happened that way, I promise.
Yeah, tell it to the judge. You're under arrest.
Oh,
But
snap.
my handcuffs are upstairs. We're gonna have to go back up there. Come on. All right, Marvin, tell your wife what you did.
What did you do?
I'm getting arrested for climbing up that ladder and knocking on Jeffy's window.
Oh, I already knew he did that. I saw him do it.
An accomplice, you're under arrest too.
Wait, that's not my fault. I tried to stop him.
Yeah. You can also tell it to the judge. Man, 2 arrests in one night. Looks like someone's getting a gold sticker, and it's gonna be me. And I can also add Schlumberger truncata to my flower bingo card, so that's fun. So let's go to the cop car. Wait.
Uh-oh. That's him.
It's like knocking on a window. But Marvin, if you're here, that means who's knocking at the window?
Well,
The
we have to
window
see who it is.
mystery
window.
murderer.
To the wall!
To the wall.
To the sweat drops down my balls!
Oh, motherfucker, but no, really.
Oh my god, I just
All
knocked
right,
God
let's
with that
find out
man.
who the
That's
window
crazy.
knock murderer really is.
To the window, to the wall.
Oh, I hate these fucking things.
Yeah, get the blinds where you can just like
Try again with-
push them up from the bottom. You don't need the
Pull the
lever.
thing.
Oh, thank you. That's very helpful. I hadn't thought of that.
No, but like pull it the other way.
What do you mean the other way? I'm pulling it the only way I know how to pull it. It's fucking doesn't. God damn it! It just keeps.
He's still knocking.
I know. I will be there in a second. I'm sorry. I'm no good at this shit. This is.
Pull really hard.
Okay. Okay.
There you
I'm a little
go.
bit there. It's not
Keep
fucking going anymore. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care who the winner not murderer is. I don't give a shit.
What? All right. Well, that's one way to put it. Put an end to this video.